Hey guys, Shane here with One Shift at a Time. How you doing? I'm doing good. I told you last week I'd keep you in the loop, and as you can see, CCRHL League champions, so we did actually win. We're going to go for Edmonton City champions. That's coming up this week. Again, I'll keep you in the loop, but back to the main stuff. Also wearing Blue Jays to wrap the beginning of the season, so baseball season is back, but we're here, of course, for the NHL, and we only have 2 more weeks of this, but let's get going. This is week 25 of the NHL Power Rankings, number 10. They're going to be a big drop, down 7 spots. Now maybe, it was suggested in the comments last week, they were a little high. I'll definitely got corrected this week. A 3-game losing streak will do that to you. That is going to be your Boston Bruins. They're down 7 spots this week. They had a solid win this morning over the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's hope that's a sign of things to come. Pittsburgh is a good team. They do play the St. Louis Blues on Tuesday before taking those same Pittsburgh Penguins on again Thursday. Let's see if they can string some wins together. That game against the Blues. The Blues, we'll get to them, but they're a damn hot team. Speaking of those Penguins, and they're back in it after a couple weeks out, and believe me, I definitely heard about that as well, that they weren't in the top 10, but in the last couple weeks I didn't feel that they deserved it, but the Pittsburgh Penguins are here. They're in 9th spot. They won 2 of their 4 games this week, so again, it didn't go good, but played better than some teams that definitely dropped out. The shootout loss against the Isles means they still did get points. They did probably want to win that game against Boston today, but all in all, not a horrible week. Pittsburgh Penguins continue to climb. They get to rest until Thursday when they do take on those Bruins again. Number 8, and they're back after a week out. The Minnesota Wild, and man, Marc-Andre Fleury, that seems to be a great fit. And Cam Talbot's playing damn good too. So they've got 2 rocking goalies. That's what you want heading into the playoffs, and that's definitely when they're heading. They had big wins. They had wins over the Kings, the Oilers, and the Stars, which are all playoff contenders. The only one they lost was to the Blues in OT, and man, there's no shame in that, that's for sure. They host the San Jose Sharks tomorrow. Number 7, they're going to be down 3 spots this week, but they look sharp tonight, and that is the Edmonton Oilers. 2 losses in a row after their big winning streak. One was, again, in overtime against the Avalanche. Really can't trash them for that. But they also lost to the Wild, but they've turned it around well. They're now won 2 in a row, both by a score of 4-0. Mike Smith is striding back-to-back shutouts. If he can heat up come playoff time, that's exactly what the Oilers will need. So we'll see how they can do. They do host the Dallas Stars on Wednesday, another playoff team. It's nice after a while. They were only playing non-playoff teams. They're playing playoff teams now, and they're getting points and wins. So very important. Number 6, and they're going to be in the same spot as last week. That is the Calgary Flames. They had 2 very uncharacteristic performances from Markstrom, where he actually got pulled 2 games in a row, which is definitely uncharacteristic. They were able to come back, and they were able to win one of those games. They were not able to come against the Golden Knights. They were able to, tonight, get that win. They didn't need to get the win, but they definitely got a big win over Arizona. I mean, 6 goals in the second. That was very impressive. They keep rolling against the Blackhawks, and as I said, they have clinched that playoff spot. So let's see how they do in the dance. And number 5, they're up 3 more spots and really playing some damn good hockey, and that is the St. Louis Blues, who are currently on an 8-game winning streak, and that is actually only the 3rd best winning streak in the whole league, which is absolutely crazy. But their last loss was April 1st, and that was way back against the Oilers, and they actually managed to go to OT in that game, so just some great hockey. They beat some good teams too. We're talking about the Flames. They beat the Minnesota Wild twice. They beat the Bruins, so they're looking to keep it rolling as they take on the Nashville Predators tomorrow. Number 4, and I was probably too hard on this team. Yes, I definitely heard about that. But the Toronto Maple Leafs have definitely been playing some better hockey, minus that 1 game this week. I mean, the blemish was to the Buffalo Sabers, who, I can't believe it, actually have the season series win over the Toronto Maple Leafs, which I don't think they can say about any other team. I would be surprised. It's just weird that it's the Toronto Maple Leafs that they do have the season series win over. let's see. Everything seems to be lining up there. They have also clinched the playoffs. Matthews is playing good. The goaltending's coming into line. So all this looks and sounds great. But if the Toronto Maple Leafs don't make it past that first round, we all know what's gonna happen. And Toronto Maple Leaf fans do not need to hear that from me. Number 3, and they're up 2 spots. This is the highest they've ever been on any of my power rankings that I've ever done, and that is your New York Rangers. Another flawless week, winning all 4 over the Sens, the Canes, the Flyers, and the Red Wings, including 2 back-to-back 4-0 wins, just like the Oilers, playing some damn good hockey. They take on the Jets on Tuesday, who are on life support, or according to the website I look at, they have a 0.1% chance of making the playoffs. So if they lose this game, that is going to be it for the Jets' playoff hopes. Let's see what they can do. They're definitely going to need to go on a run, but honestly, I think the Rangers have this. Number 2, and how does a team on a 9-game winning streak end up in second in the power rankings? Like, seriously, I don't even know. But it is the Florida Panthers, who again have to settle for second best. They routed the Jets 6-1. They also beat the Ducks and the Sabers and the Predators, and amazing. Any other time in any of my other power rankings, they would have been number 1. But unfortunately for them, number 1, it's your reigning and defending champions of the power rankings. It is your Colorado Avalanche, who are also riding a 9-game winning streak. I can't believe there's more than one. But 2 9 games, 1 8-game winning streak, all continuing as of right now. They have that 7-4 win over the Carolina Hurricanes today, who really need to get their act together, honestly. And they had another big win, 9-3 win over the LA Kings, who are potentially their first round playoff opponents, which is huge. Cale Makar is my vote for Rookie of the Season. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And they're going to take on the Capitals Monday, the Kraken Wednesday, then on Friday they're going to be playing the Edmonton Oilers in Edmonton. I will be at that game. I am super pumped, super excited. That is going to be a great game, I think. As always, let me know in the comments below what's your top 5. Like this video if you did. If you're new to the channel and you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And as always, see you guys in the next episode.